What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this We Write Wednesday? Say We Write Wednesday, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. But before we do that, it's good people like hee ha ha, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, man. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur. You know what I'm talking about? Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man. I say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know because I tell you every morning, but you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me, man. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about, man? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. Funky Die trying in stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon and copy a hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funky Die trying to come real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's that swing that finger, young man? Here you go. You know what I'm talking about? Go on and rev him up, bruh. You know what I'm talking about, man? Go on and rev him up, bruh. Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. Huh? They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama says, and Mama always says, boy, breast and whiskers when you on TV. You know they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about. These disclaimers, man. Now, good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip. I mean, not a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about he don't talking about don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. He nah. He don't talking about no, man. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to bruh. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. Nah, man, you know what I'm talking about? A good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. I, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How y'all doing, man? You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, you alright, man? I'm fine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fine. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out to everybody who ain't never been romantic but always kissed ass. You know, put them here. You know what I'm talking about, man? I see. Fuck it. Oh, man, what's good with the people today? You say, well, where we at today, bro? I said, we right Wednesday. You say, well, we right? What are you talking about, bro? Listen, man. We right. You get what I'm saying? Around the world, bro. As a person, you gonna write your own history, folks, and just know that. So whatever you involved with, whatever you, bro, you like as the day as you live your days, bro, you writing your own history, folks. You know what I'm talking about? So whatever they do, you get what I'm saying, bro. You just whatever you into, bro. That's gonna be your book. You know what I'm talking about? When you leave this motherfucker. And when they go back to read your book, bruh, just whatever you wrote in that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? It's yours, man. We write our own history, man. That's why it's when it's We Write Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? More they gonna say, bro, was right. I'm fine, folks. Coffee Chronicles. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just gonna share a little secret with you. Sometimes y'all just make a motherfucker tired, folks. Y'all do. And I ain't talking about this shit right here, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm talking about in real life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because like I said, like I always say, we get up here, we watch what's going on, and then we take that shit to our own thing and go try it. You feel me? And that's cool if you want to do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you what I get tired of. As you see, I come up here and talk about me, bro. I come up here and talk about me. You know what I'm talking about? I might speak on a few of these behaviors we could change or something, bro. But I don't, man, I don't be up here talking about what you did, bro. You get what I'm saying? I be sitting up here talking about what I did. And if I did something and you happen to be around when you know what I'm talking about, then I'm just gonna tell that story. But I don't get up here talking about what you did, bro. So I don't get why a motherfucker always, you know what I'm talking about? I don't get why a motherfucker always talking about what you ain't even gotta say, you ain't even gotta speak on nothing I did, bro. You can speak on what you did. And that's just what I be getting tired of, man. We right, you know what I'm talking about? We Write Wednesday it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna write your own history. But in today's time, you get what I'm saying? They try to rewrite history. You get what I'm talking about, man? And that'll get dangerous too. Once again, I'm gonna refer back to that movie 300. Remember when the Persian nigga told them niggas he was gonna wipe their memory? He said, and then if anybody even say something about y'all, that nigga is punishable by death. You know what I'm talking about? He was gonna try to tell he was trying to tell them niggas that they sacrifice wasn't even gonna mean nothing. Because by the time you went on down the line, wasn't nobody gonna remember him because he was gonna make sure that you couldn't even talk about that shit. And sometimes they tend to do that now. You get what I'm saying? Because you'll have 10 people. You'll have one person, and then you'll have 10 people. You know what I'm talking about? And the 10 people will fuck around, and they'll just come up with the way, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever they want to say. And even though this one person right here could be telling the truth, the 10 motherfuckers gonna come try to rewrite. You get what I'm saying? You might not. But this one ain't rewrite. You know what I'm talking about? It's we write. You know what I'm talking about? And you just do, folks. You gonna write your own history. So know that, bruh. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You get what I'm saying? As I always say, bro, whatever you do is gonna come back on you. It's just up to you whether you good or bad. You get what I'm saying? So while you out there staking your claim, bro, just know. You know what I'm talking about? Just know. We write our own history, folks. And I ain't even got no advice on that shit. You get what I'm saying? Just know I ain't tripping. You get it? But we write our own history, y'all. So you might wanna while you out here living, you might wanna, you know what I'm talking about, pay attention to that. Because only the shit you do, bro, that's what you gonna be known for. The way you is, that's how you gonna be known, bro. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful of that while you writing your own history. You get what I'm saying? Because we living in the days now where you better not make no mistake. You get what I'm saying? You better not make no mistake because they going to jump on you, man. Or they going to jump on you. Even though if they made the same mistake before. You get what I'm saying? They going to jump on your mistake. Coffee Chronicles. But all you can do, man, is pull out your pen, nigga, and live. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out ATM Tim, my man over there in Africa traveling the world, huh? You know what I'm talking about? World ride for real. Ain't he? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. Go on travel, man. Write your own history, man. You know what I'm talking about? But we write, man. So while you living, man, you writing your like I can't explain it, but that's what they gonna remember you by, folks. They gonna remember you by your own handwriting, folks. The book you wrote about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because all we could do is live the days that we hear, folks. Now, how you live the days you hear is up to you. You get what I'm saying? And just to answer a question that I was asked, you know what I'm talking about? Bro, I really don't be tripping. I don't know what you think. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't be tripping, bro. I just be trying to live. I really be in my own world, bro. If you knew me, I'm really one of them cool niggas, man. I like sports. You know what I'm talking about? So we probably down somewhere watching a word game or something. You know what I'm talking about? Some football. You get what I'm saying? Coffee Chronicles. You feel me? But at the same time, bruh just gets tired of the shenanigans. You get what I'm saying? Because you ain't even got to say nothing about bruh. Just like bruh ain't going to say nothing about you. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even got to say nothing about bruh. Like I said, you don't even got to talk about what bruh did. You get what I'm talking about? Nothing bruh has done. I'm talking about my whole life. I'm talking about, nigga, if you seen me stealing candy out of BP, you ain't got to, you know what I'm talking about, bruh? You ain't got to talk about nothing I did, bruh. We just don't. You can talk about everything you did, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna rewrite history, bro. All I did was write my own book, folks. Still writing it. Hell of a book. You know what I'm talking about? Hell of a book. Man, I don't know what kind of call this was, y'all, but I can tell you, I caught that motherfucker precisely like damn near 2 weeks ago. And this motherfucker still holding on to the baby cuz, you feel me? Jesus. I think I almost got that shit up on me though, y'all. You feel me? But this is We Write Wednesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this is. And to answer your question, no, bro, I really don't be tripping. I just be living my life, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I just get tired of the perceptions. I get tired of the narratives. You get what I'm saying? That's what I get tired of. Because I'm really just minding my own business, bro, not fucking with nobody. But for some reason, my motherfucking name always come up. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't never been nothing, bro, on some real shit, bro. I ain't never been nothing but your partner, folks. Shout out. We right. So when they go back looking at the history books on Baby Cuz, man, I ain't never did nothing. I was just your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just always been a nigga had love for my niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't get up here and try to down people, bro. I don't really get up here and try to expose people, but sometimes I just get tired of motherfuckers talking, bro. I do. It's like, man, y'all read that shit. But, you know, on this We Write Wednesday, it go just like that, y'all. You write your own history, folks. And like I said, in today's time, man, now we on the hunt to rewrite history. You get what I'm saying? Now everybody dead and jail and shit, you know what I mean? So now, like, it ain't the same, you know what I'm talking about? Like, when you was here, now, I'm just one of them people, bro. I'm just me, bro. I was around before everybody was dead and went to jail, folks. I was always just me, man. You write your own history, folks. So I'm finna get on up out of here. I got tons of shit to do. But you gonna write your own history, folks. So just be mindful of that while you're writing it. You know what I'm talking about? And remember, it's your history, bro. It's gonna be your life. And that's all that means, folks. So how you live it is up to you. But write your own book, bro. Don't be what's that word? Don't be too in a rush. You know what I'm talking about, to get people's opinion on how you should write your book. Cause you gotta remember they writing their own book too. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, we write Wednesday, man. The days you live, bro. Cause all you gonna have, folks, is when you leave this motherfucker is the impression, the memory that you left on this motherfucker. And that's what they gonna talk about. You know what I'm talking about? So you know how like motherfuckers be scandalous. Y'all ever seen one of them jackers or something get knocked down or something? Like you wouldn't know. Like you had some jackers that got knocked down and still, you know what I'm talking about? It was like your bro was a fool, but he was a good nigga. You get what I'm saying? Then you got some niggas who was man, they ain't nobody had nothing good to say about him. They just say shit like, man, I knew he had it coming. You know what I'm talking about? They get to say shit like that. Talk about, man, it was only a matter of time. You get what I'm saying? And shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm just up under the firm belief we all got good. Like, I just believe we all got good in us. Because I think you just started off pure. That's what I believe. I think it actually takes more effort to be fake and hate and all that shit than to do just to be real. I think that other shit, because we was just born pure, that don't really take no energy to just be pure. It doesn't. It takes energy with all the deceit, the destruction. You know what I'm talking about, the 5-finger discount. All that shit right there take effort. You feel me? But I just believe we all got some love in us, some good in us. You know what I'm talking about? I do. But hey, man, I'm finna get on about this motherfucker. I got tons of shit to do. You know what I'm talking about, man? But yeah, man, we write Wednesday, man. You gonna write your own history, folks. You gonna say, bro, why you keep saying that? Once again, just be mindful of that while you out there living, folks. You know what I'm talking about? All you could do while you living is be the good person you is, or bad. All you could do is be the person you is, folks. That shit either gonna get you far or it's gonna put you behind. Either or. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? But you write your own book, folks. And that's how they gonna remember you. You know what I'm talking about? When it's all said and done, when they pull the memories out, the person you was is what's gonna stick out. So it's just up to you to be whatever person you gonna be. But that's what they gonna remember you by, folks. On this We Write Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? Always remember, y'all, only you could prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.